Hi, my name is Arina and I'm from Malaysia. And for today's given topic is nothing is impossible. Honestly, the first time I listened to this topic, nothing is impossible, nothing really goes inside my head. There's so many scenarios where people who work so hard for their dreams and they do get it, and that's like the only scenario I can get from nothing is impossible. But is nothing really is impossible? Do you actually think that you can do whatever you want, whenever you want it, and however you want it? This topic, it took me a lot of days to think about this topic, and up until now, there's still none in my head. But what I do know, that everybody has their own limits, okay? God has given us limits to what we can do, and our only way of exploring our own talents is to outstretch our own potential. Get out of your comfort zone and actually try what you want. But that's, at the end of the day, that's the only thing we can do. I can't really agree with this topic. Some things are impossible. There are limits to people. But what I do agree is you are given a choice to believe if it is possible or impossible. I mean, it's not as, if you want to make things possible, okay, given a scenario, alright, you are, the most basic scenario everyone could ever think of is a person, a student who doesn't really have enough money to go study abroad, and the only solution to that is you have to work harder and at the end of the day you get lots of money, you get rich, you get popular, you get published in some fancy website and your face is printed and you're gonna say, oh thanks, when I was younger I used to work really hard, and that's the only idea of nothing is impossible. But I think what people don't really realize is that she made a choice to make what was impossible to her possible. It wasn't an easy story for her to actually work hard. There are so many tests that she had to go through to achieve what she wants. So to make the impossible possible, it's not a straight line. You have to climb a rock. Wait, no, a rock is too short. You have to climb a mountain. I don't know, fight with crocodiles, actually go whenever you want. So, by the phrase nothing is impossible, technically some things are impossible. You cannot fly with your own 2 feet. You cannot grow wings overnight, but you can use your brains and create an aircraft. That's why we have lots of airlines, don't you think? So the impossibles aren't really impossible, but they're not exactly a straight line possible. So I think all you have to do, or all we have to do, because I'm basically the student one here, right? The one who's watching is probably the most successful, but whatever. But I think all we have to do is actually crack our brains and think of better ways of improving our lifestyle, as well as get out of our comfort zone. Even if what we want to do is still impossible, at the end of the day, at least we do show an effort to make it possible and to inspire the young generations to do it. So some things are possible, some things are impossible. But at the end of the day, you have to show effort in whatever you want to do in life.